Global alert for Colonel Gaddafi and his sons in a move to help states enforce UN sanctions. This just 3 months after he was feted at the London School of Economics, where he appeared in a video address. The financial links between Libya and the university are now the subject of an independent investigation after it emerged it had taken millions of pounds from the country, donations which prompted the director, Sir Howard Davis, to resign last night. Here's our foreign affairs correspondent, Jonathan Miller.
Good evening. Welcome everyone, and it's also very much my pleasure to welcome our guest, Colonel Muammar Gaddafi of Libya.
One snowy day in December last year, Dr. Alia Brahimi, a junior LSE research fellow, was asked to fill in for a colleague and host an important event. She said the director, Howard Davies, couldn't make it that evening. The auditorium was full. Gaddafi, on a satellite link. An excruciating turn of phrase that would come to haunt Dr. Brahimi. The brother leader talked for half an hour about his geopolitical vision. His appearance by video link was the consummation of a passionate and increasingly lucrative relationship between this, one of the world's most renowned academic institutions, and the Gaddafi regime. The colonel's own son, Saif al-Islam al-Gaddafi, studied here, and 3 years ago he submitted this. It's his doctoral thesis on how to promote and create more just and democratic governing institutions. We submitted a copy of Dr. Saif al-Gaddafi's LSE thesis to the world's leading online plagiarism detector. An academic analysed the results. He said parts appeared to have been copied from internet sources, apparent evidence, he said, of careless misconduct. The authenticity of this thesis is now under investigation by the former Chief Justice Lord Woolf. He's also been asked by the LSE Governing Council to look into all the LSE's financial links with Libya.
We're used to thinking of LSE as a principled academic institution with values of social justice and democracy. So to find out that these links exist and that actually they're quite extensive was really quite shocking for a lot of students at LSE.
It was Dr. Saif al-Gaddafi who arranged for a £1.5 million donation to the LSE, and it was Saif al-Gaddafi who agreed to bankroll an LSE training programme in Libya. It was the same Dr. Saif al-Gaddafi who 10 days ago warned that Libya would run with rivers of blood if the protests there did not stop. Dr. Alia Brahimi's research was funded by Saif al-Gaddafi's donation. She showed the LSE's gratitude at the end of the lecture.
So it leaves for us to thank the brother leader for taking the time to grapple with these questions. As for all heads of state, we'd like to present you with an LSE cap. A cap was first given to your friend Nelson Mandela on his visit to the LSE.
Tonight, a distraught Dr. Brahimi told Channel 4 News,
I very much regret that I allowed myself to become involved in this event at the invitation of senior members of the LSE. As the only scholar working on Libya at the LSE, I was asked to step in at very short notice. My words were largely scripted, and I was told immediately before the event that the speaker would only answer to brother leader.
The LSE told us tonight they agreed that some of her words had indeed been scripted, and they did not challenge her account. Sir Howard Davis's resignation was intended to defuse this academic Gaddafi-gate, but tonight pressure's mounting on other LSE council members to resign for accepting what's been branded blood money.
Jonathan Miller and our fact-check team have been investigating the Saif Gaddafi thesis and the allegations of plagiarism. You can read the conclusions at channel4.com/factcheck.